Already gotten a kill in this round. Twist is gone, and that was in middle. It's going to be Fnatic going back down towards B, but they don't have short water control, and Letcro picks them up from the sidelines. Plopski with 2, and Crims and Golden are stuck in a real...
Get out of here, let's run! And Golden sacrificing himself so that Crims can get away with that bomb. A real hero move from Crims now. Can he pick up where Golden left off? In a 1v2, a lot's required, and Nork puts him down. Sadly, Golden's sacrifice is in vain. He's about to be doing very good as well. There's 3 players on the other side, and now they know he's here. But knowing is only half the battle, and it will be JW to win the other half. He's on. This bomb's gonna... Oh, it does get denied by Nork, coming up short side. And now this round gets very, very tricky. But Flusher, Deegan down 2, has somehow put this in a 1v1 from a 1v3. And he's gonna put the first round on the board for Fnatic.
Rolling with the flash and the peek, finds Knock, finds the head too after that. Let's continue on the tear. Letcro the last one to go down. That's going to be an easy round for Fnatic.
Went 13 rounds T-side overpass. Fnatic got 13 rounds T-side Mirage. And then Fnatic got 10 rounds. It's certainly going to be an entertaining series. Fnatic are making it that. They're going to fast play B, but Plopski is in the monster. He's ready for it.
Trying to creep his way up long with 10-8-2 with the rest of his team on short, and it's Golden. Racing Twist. Letcro, though, can't seem to lasso down the spray.
Because if you don't, you're pretty much guaranteed to be slipping down. So, with Rubik's Cubes or doing little hand signs at me to tell me things.
Or handstands.
And I just find it funny. Well, but yeah, spirits are high. I can't help that. Here's JW down in connector. His spirits flowing very, very freely in this round as he rejoins the rest of the gang over here on A. They've got Nork trapped, and this should be him pretty much done. Pretty much out of the round. Who's going to win? And I already know it's not me. So...
push out wide for Brolin on long, and he will go down. Flusher does kill Plopski, aggressing down on short, so that kill has come through for Fnatic. And considering they set up towards B in the start of the round, that's a good trade. They're going to be happy with that, but not anymore. Letcro drops Golden. Crim.
He's going to have to drop a smoke on top of the Molotov. Eventually does hit the shot. Grenade does nothing. Crims, though, going to walk right in the fire line of Knock. Here's Flusher with a good response. Now just down to a 1v2, or excuse me, 1v2 even. 2v2.
See if he clears his corner. Twist timing, and he looks right at him, but Brolin is quicker to the punch. Fnatic, a man up, moving towards this A site. We do have 3 players here for NIP, but Brolin is just making quick work of them, one by one.
One apart. Golden did just check to the left, and he didn't think he saw anyone. Unfortunately for him, Nork was there. But the trade comes in from Flusher, and now these players inside of the site do find themselves trapped. Plopski delivers a nice little double.
While using it on a rifle round. Nice push from Twist. Actually, Brolin gets away with it. I've never seen the T win that fight. It seems like the CTs are always ready for it, as they should be, seeing the gap underneath the wood. Rez does get a trade to Crips, but JW not with his Glock in hand, with his scope, and he does manage to take down Rez.
Guys, lonesome. Plopski now pushing into water. This could create a little bit of a dilemma for Fnatic if they don't win this trade, but they do. And that just leaves Knock. He's going to have to rotate, but he should get there pretty quick. Albeit Brolin will have the AWP and the plant. So if the bomb goes down in a 2v1, both Flusher and Brolin are pretty weak. Not that weak, apparently.
Fnatic don't realize they're being flanked. Nork is coming in on the backline. He's picked up an AK. Fnatic need these 8 kills immediately, and Golden's got it onto Plopski. Nork's still sneaking on the backline. He can't run. He doesn't know how close they could be, and his teammate is coming from the same position. This is a bit of an awkward one for NIP. Nork is going to tuck in and wait for his time to strike, dropping the orb. Still a low player on truck. Flusher's actually moved over to towards long. This might not be expected. Nork looking. He's got a second. He's in the 2-on-1, and he's closed it on his own with the AK, picked up from the body of Fnatic.
Good shots, though, nonetheless.
All the spam as well. Nork gets put down low with an immediate dink. The flash up for Plopski. He gets aggressive, but it's a whiff spray, and it's Golden given a gun as Fnatic just try and double down. They're going to pick up the pace and hit this B bomb site. Golden on his own, committing, and no one there to trade him either.
From this position over towards CT, Nork now arriving, and Brolin has heard this. He knows, he's ready and waiting. And so Fnatic, they will find this.
Have the answers for this, brawly style of Counter-Strike that you can imagine NIP are going to bring into it. On the truck, Crims is actually in the site, but he can't find a kill yet. There's a big headshot. Nork is gone. They still don't know where this AWP resides, though. Twist with a kill, dropping the bomb. Time is short. 15 seconds. Rez has found another. It's all on Flusher in the clutch. Got to get a 1-on-4 here on his own. Not going to happen. Plopski puts him in the grave, and
this is the shadow advantage here for Rez. He's going to spot that so he knows when Flusher's peeking.
Oh, no.
And now Fnatic try and hit the B site, but the timing on that molly could not have been worse. Plopski, uncharacteristic miss of the spray onto Brolin to muscle their way into this bomb site. Crims holding close, has a lot on his shoulders here. And Twist will catch him from up in the heavens. This leaves it all onto Golden. The bomb is planted for him. Time is ticking away. They smoke it, they get on it, but Golden finds them both completely accidentally.
In the backline, missing a lot of shots of the USP. That head hitbox in the back can be very difficult. So Flusher finds it from the front. Nork dead. Brolin follows up. Fast play up towards the short side. And NIP feel the need to get aggressive, but they're walking into a setup. They're walking into a stack, and jumping out of the way is Flusher as he has all the cover in the world. Fnatic to weigh their intentions. Now Fnatic know that NIP are coming closer. Brolin's got one, he's dropped Plopski, but quick trade off the Deeg and JW, a big tuck. They're not going to expect another man so close in this position, especially not with a rifle. They found the FAMAS, but have they found Jesper?
Ooh, another Deeg kill, but nobody has cleared JW, and this might be their undoing. He's waiting. He's so patient. Oh, this is gross, JW. There we go. He looks for Nork, and there's the lineup. JW sends them out of the site with a stellar bit of trigger discipline to put a 12th round on the board. Not terribly uncommon to see T spam this spot before aggressing round.
Oh.
And they will flash. Uh-oh, Lecro. Ah, this is awkward. There we go. Plopski's going to deal with it. They were getting a little too close for comfort in that smoke. And this is now NIP in the lead in a very big way in this round. It gets extended even further thanks to Twist.
And for all the way. But today,
Shame on you.
fool you twice.
JW ain't gonna get fooled again, you know what I'm saying? Lecro gonna get taken down from an M4. Now that leaves us in a 4 versus 4.
Psych. Gonna be up to this double man setup. Do NIP expect it? Oh my!
Surely not. Golden. Phenomenal little Deeg sequence here, and this leaves Rez all alone. Fnatic, they might be about to steal this round away, and indeed they are to one another, and that's why we're going to keep you updated as best we can. Flusher in this round. The best he can do is get shut down by Rez on the entry. Lecro chains together another, and this B site has been overrun, overwhelmed, and it now belongs to NIP.
So he can get back up on the railing, and we'll just use a smoke to, well, try and escape being the key. He actually, in his dying breath, throws his gun forward to JW, who walks through the smoke only to get wallbanged by Rez. And we'll see. Into B again, and they love this site. They have an infatuation with it, and for good reason. A quick kill onto Golden. The trade is there, though. This time Fnatic have a little more skin in the game, and Crims is hiding inside of the pit. The molly goes past him, but he's getting tagged by. He's going to walk into the spray. The swap. Rez pulls out a grenade as he gets peeked. Luckily, the trade is in, but Flusher can't move far because of that Molotov. JW is here as well, though, with the AK. Flusher flashed out. NIP just hiding behind smokes, but they are going to begin to fade, and so will the lifespan. Twist is dead, and Plopski in a clutch. He can't compete. Fnatic up to 14. They deal with it.
There's players here short side. We see the rotation. Flush is already on his way up. He's going to join up with old mate JW here inside of the A-bomb site. Missed shot from Mr. JW. Still looking to get a bit more done here, but they are closing the gap. That's where Flusher has to come in to help save the day, and save it he shall. Him and JW, they combined for 3 between them, 4 in the round.
The entry coming through onto Golden. Crims is going to try and trade. He gets flashed in. Good job. He spots 2 more as well, and the bomb. That's huge info for Fnatic, and they can rotate off the back of it.
Take these really, really passive holds here, knowing that the time is low. They can afford to do this. If they can keep catching Nip crossing into the site while it's all said and done. Flusher with a triple. And 16 on the board for Fnatic as they strip NIP's...
Is somehow Lecro debating a rotation. Rez doesn't even have time to think about it. He gets eliminated. Lecro finds himself back at the ticket, and now with a ton of work on his plate, Crims with the push and ultimately not the kill. Somehow Plopski's there, able to salvage what Nip have in this round thus far, but a bomb plant for Fnatic. And it's just up to Brolin and JW. 1 HP on Brolin, almost a knife for Lekro. Really went for it there, full sin. And now with JW on 11, stuck in the window. I don't believe they know where he is. And interestingly enough, a tap of the bomb from Plopski. Now, with no silence, no stealth whatsoever.
And just hold this default, hold these positions at B, even more so now with this kill coming in from JW. They don't want to rotate off and risk getting caught, and another kill is now conceded to Fnatic. At this point, it becomes clear to NIP where this play is looking to come in, but they are lacking the manpower. You need someone like Twist to step up, and that nade is at the very, very least put them back into a 3-on-4. Twist set up back in CT spawn with Nork alongside him, but it's a man-down retake here for NIP at the A bomb site.
They're going to go for it, flashing right through the fire and flames. Twist gets one, but his teammate immediately trading it at this point with 30 health and an orb. Twisty giving them kills, right? They lose a man in the window to JW at that point, and NIP feel the pressure to get aggressive.
For a short split. Twist does have this AWP, and now he no longer has this AWP. Brolin able to remove it, doubles up. Nork is so blind, he doesn't even know what's coming, and this is where the wrap comes in from JW. Him getting that kill should make this an undoable round for NIP. They try and hold on to these weapons.
No more utility here for NIP to blow him out of the water. Bullets will have to do.
Now, during this whole altercation between Flusher and Lekro, JW has found his way over here towards short and makes quick work of two players here. Lekro is on with a third, however. He's going to outshine JW there in the head-to-head. In this round, puts a stop to his streak. Plopski's going to hear these players coming in towards B. They've got to check for him, and the Deagle does get rid of Crims, leaving all the pressure on Brolin, and he is spotted, he is dealt with. Plopski, thrown from Lekro, is very, very important, because suddenly Fnatic have got to run through this smoke if they want to execute their plans. And there will be an execution of sorts. It's Rez wielding the battle axe right now, and he's looking for even more. Does get shut down by Crims,
TikTok.
But it's still a 2v4. Now 1v4 for JW. 10 seconds, he's running, but he's not going to get away. And even if he tries to go through the murder hole, he does. Oh, he's running the gauntlet. He might get away. They're right behind him, and he doesn't manage to get there in time. It was an is now, if at all. Rez back here in CT, has Plopski with him, but Nork still ready to come in on this big flank.
Oh, baby, he's holding the trigger discipline. He's got a kill. Golden's gone, but the man in the palace has been heard, and the grenade will cut him off.
But the bomb does go down, and that's going to be the pivotal thing here for Fnatic in this round. Even if they don't pull it off, it's just Brolin and Flush, a big shot.
And now just Flusher left, hidden in this smoke. There's players all around him. They tap on this bomb. Nork is holding the palace. And for Flusher, there's no more luck in this round.
Doesn't even have a rifle, and NIP are ready for it. Double mollies coming in. Rez has dropped a third player in middle. Fnatic are trying to bail, but where can you even go at this point? The players on Cat hear the underdrop and the push up top mid. Ooh, it gets stopped. JW finding Rez, really trying to let him know, but he's going to walk into the AWP here in middle, and it should be a done deal. Bomb dropped through the smoke and lower. JW's going to run back for it, but 1-on-3 on his plate. An ace clutch needed.
Yeah, only a Mad Lad would spray a body mid-round. Of course, Mad Lads.
This is the best round Fnatic are going to get, at least for this rush. Plopski, though, trying to stall with the smoke, trying to buy time. They're rushing him down. He's got a chance to find 3, and he gets them all as well. Sidearm out for even more. Bombs dropped in the site. Fnatic won't even leave the apartments. Their body's going to be found here in just a moment as Nork finds them both. And
Lekro with a B Halls push. He's all the way through TV room. Did he turn the TV off? Probably not. Now he's got the bomb, and he's got Crims out of the round. That's going to go a long way. Place, right time.
And look at Nork.
Mate, look at Brolin. He's like a ghost. Nork will go unchecked, and I say Brolin's like a ghost. That would make Plopski a ghostbuster in this instance. He shuts him down. JW is suddenly left in a clutch, and it all falls apart again.
On top of the ledge, so he's not going to be able to fight it. He didn't actually put out the Molotov for some reason, but NIP, well, they'll put out Fnatic in this round. 2 immediate kills into middle. Fnatic can't get control here, and Rez is going to be a further problem as he finds his second. Brolin, oh my, he doesn't even get a chance. He walks into the smoke and
Real close is only going to bring him down to 17 HP. Flusher drops the smoke to his left and ultimately gets peeked from everywhere on his right. 10-4, Nip
Lost your opponents thus far in the game, and then suddenly you come into Mirage, and this feeling is so horrible to have it all turn against you. The auto sniper only gets one, and thank goodness. Shout out Lecro for bringing that out here for NIP. Not going to drop the bomb out in the open. There's a flank coming in from Rez that Fnatic just won't be aware of this round. Oh, it might be over with shots like that coming in. What can you even do on the Fnatic side? JW now all alone, and Rez on this flank should have the round dead to rights. Like JW, a nice attempt at a couple of kills, but
the final. Which is kind of like the puzzle. It's kind of like a tree, the final tree action.
Final Richie, man. We all remember him. Great guy. Now, Nork out in the B site. Oh, well, he's actually been deleted, hasn't he? And now Plopski arriving on this lurk in a CT spawn actually could do a hell of a lot. He's got Fnatic trapped at the B bomb site, and Plopski is dictating absolutely everything in this round. Crims is suddenly... That's to hopefully bait this peak from Twist. He's offered that.
What a disaster of a round for the Fnatic on Mirage.
Well, let's see if this force can find anything. Crims has mustered a kill, and Brolin's actually dropped another with a CZ, so blink and you miss it. Fnatic in a 5-on-3, and NIP have to commit here. They've got enough time, but they've not got the bomb. That's the biggest problem. Brolin has control of that down towards the ramp, and more pistol kills for Fnatic. They've actually traded places in the smoke. Brolin still has this package. He's going to fight tooth and nail for it, but he actually gets aggressive and gets caught. Plopski cuts off 2 B rotates, and now he's in a 1-on-2. Now he's in a winnable round, but Crims will deny it with the scout. 3 there. Is now out and about. 2 players in, and Brolin's looking to send them out, but Twist has killed him through the triple box, and JW's been pushed back. He's missing the scout shots, and he can't afford to. Bomb's been denied, though. Crims drops that. JW catches Twist climbing up, and this scout is starting to roar to life. 2 make it 3 as Crims finds another. Plopski in a 1-on-3 now. They're going to push him. No fear from Fnatic, and they take a quick walk through this cat play. And, Crims has just missed it. Looking back, but the AK's already trained. Doesn't get more unlucky there for Crims. Falling short of that fight. JW tries to spray back through the smoke, but the molly keeps him out of middle. And NIP have dominion over this area. And look at B as well. Plopski has walked through the B smoke. He's found himself a timing. He's beaten Golden to the punch, and he's punched Flusher in the face. B is open.
But here, what can Fnatic do? Big round for them. JW, even bigger frag. Brought with a second. This one's starting to tumble for the NIP side. 2v3. Was a 2-on-5. Here's Lecro with some great position inside a jungle. And what that's going to do is open up an opportunity here on the A site. They can traverse and bring this bomb all the way back up.
Now a very, very tricky 1v3. Like, he had a bit of a chance to get a kill, but that bomb gets planted.
Oh dear. Nork is holding. Pushed up as Brolin. The AK not working out. Brolin hits a shot first. JW has finally gotten the kill he's been desperate for in middle, putting us in a 5-on-3, watching for the window boost. But there's another man at the top of middle. He was ready for the bench play. He wasn't even considering the top side. So Rez gets a kill, but Flusher trades. Rez is still alive.
There we go. Lecro will catch the timing here, but he's been heard, and Crims continues to hold the line.
Harmon, though, this cat split from Lecro is looking to get made quick work of. JW does exactly that, and now it's up to the man inside of B, plus the AWP. Golden looking for the shots. He's found one. Gonna get overwhelmed here by the utility, but Flush is coming to cut off the cross. He won't let them get close to his in-game leader. The nade follows. They will try and push, and they will take him down, but Plopski's so low. Golden can use his sidearm. He'll go down as well. Plopski is making this round happen on his own.
But the nades are still there for Fnatic, as well as a Molotov locking them out. Crims on a big rotation.
Boy.
The nade does come through eventually.
Let's see what Nork thinks. Plant for the market. He wants to play for that position, but here's the wraparound, and JW's got the kill. Easy stuff.
Of Con, and that has got the attention of NIP. Crims is on a real timer, and they're setting up to do a boost. Crims is here. His next door neighbor. They try and get Twist into window. Brolin is... Brolin, timing's not in his favor. Flusher, though, will keep things in favor of Fnatic. JW couldn't have had a worse timing there if he tried. The moment he looks away from Palace, the peak comes through.
Waiting to see if anyone exits.
Foremost. And now with a little bit more room to work with, lays down the pain into ramp. Is blocking this smoke the answer for Brolin? He gets away with a lot of damage, and he goes back in for even more. Lecro. Like Crims is going to throw this flashbang in, allows him a bit more freedom of movement, but then he's quickly put back in his cage by Twist. JW now taking a Brolin peek from CT, and doesn't quite have the same finesse that Brolin did. Flusher now in a 1v2, the bomb plant going to come in. He's doing damage there on on the spam, and he's got it down to a 1v1, but Lekro swings out immediately after. But getting a lot of damage off on these players crossing. Still in with a chance as Crims does deal with Plopski through the smoke. Flusher tries to run into the site. That wasn't Flusher, it was Brolin rather. Tries to pick up the pace, and he might come to regret it. Crims will double up, deals with another. 2-on-2, still a chance of Fnatic, but these odds are stacked against them. The bomb isn't planted for Twist, however. No kit on Fnatic kind of mitigates that danger. The lineup for Nork is going to help out even more, and Crims is shut down. We're going to a third map. We're heading there as NIP do take the
Is real fast, real thick. Are they pumped though, Harry?
Oh, they most certainly are. Pumped full of lead by Flusher. He actually shuts down Nork. Oh, we're in CT, helped out by Crims, of course. And now this B site, well, it does belong to NIP. They are very much wounded, and they're not looking great here in the post plant. This kill would have helped out massively, but Brolin not ready to concede another player to NIP. The nade is savage, and Plopski, whoa, well, he gets it very, very close. But they push their way through this smoke. Golden is going to drop that molly.
Man.
And it's
Flusher
actually
shows his hand.
Crims to find the opener down in mid. You're bang on there, Trace. Flusher has given up his game plan over here in CT. The fact that Golden gets away with one there is stellar. That is far more than he... Oh, the nade even blows the AK away for a moment. Flusher going to remove Rez before Lekro gets that trade. The bomb plant gets denied in Fnatic. That is great. They just asphyxiate that.
Because it's like your accent, you know. But anyway, Flush is pushed all the way down banana. Fnatic don't want to let this round slip away, but they already find themselves down in a deficit by one player. Flusher and JW both out. That's going to leave Golden by himself on B. Crimson Brolin to watch out for A. Quick shots there, and that's going to take out Plopski. Oh
dear.
Even bigger shot.
CTs have a plentiful amount of utility. Brolin needs to keep his gun out, though. They smoke short side there and check him, and he finds a 1-for-1. Lekro trades onto 10 HP about this rotation, and Lekro should have the drop on him, hiding inside of the site. Golden looking for the check, and Lekro is pre-aiming above. He already knows. Swan smokes it down, and Fnatic are out, but they're going to boost above it, and Golden gets a kill. Spam back through the smoke, does get a trade, though, and it comes at a cost here. Fnatic having to play retake with a scout SMGs isn't a pretty buy for them. NIP with crossfires inside of the site, and another advantage taken. Smoke spams offer up a lot of opportunities here for NIP, and Crims is running right back. He won't escape with the FAMAS. Retake, there's a player right behind him. Oh, there's a player on the car as well. Lekro's next to him. What's going on? JW finally shows his hand. Nork is too far away to trade, and Flush has got him dead to rights as well. No knife needed. It's all about speed. Fnatic need to get this retake on.
What
this is so
slippery fella.
Lekro, I don't even think he knows where he's meant to be aiming. He's got to try and attempt this 1v4 somehow.
Back of that, bit of damage onto Rez. Now it's up to Crims in the site. He's finished the job, and he started another one. Plopski's off as well. The bomb at the ground, and now Nork has got a trade. He's got a grenade to do damage to the man in the back of the site, but it actually misses. Bounce off the tippy top of the box. 15 seconds. Nork needs this kill, and he's got it as well. Spam into CT, won't connect. JW's pushed the smoke. He's trapped him in a cage, and we might see Fnatic go for a kill after time here. This is excellent, but they will find the frag.
Real slowdown here from NIP. Crims has actually flashed in and tries to take these fights straight up. He gets rewarded with a double before he's put down by Rez. Now with 35 seconds, it's over towards the apartment. So Brolin is flying blind right now. This is where Flusher and Golden are going to have to come in to try and right the wrongs, and they will very, very quickly, leaving Nork in a 1v2. He does at least retrieve the bomb, taps it, baits the peek from Golden.
Finds Knock. It's going to have to be that one shot that gets it done. Knock's got the headshot angle. It was easy for Knock. And for Crims, he doesn't feel that way at all. He pushes it all the way down, gets a flash, and it's a disaster. Albeit it trades there. This hit's going to be on Banana. The bomb's down all the way back into spawn, so all this might be in vain for the time being. But they've already rounded the corner, and they're already in the B site. Just a flurry of action here going back and forth. Rez able to find Flush, opportunity to run A. They have forced this entire rotation from Fnatic over to B. And will they even need to plant the bomb at this junction?
Move the muscle.
Eventually, I think Twist pivots. Yeah, there's the look and there's the shot. Easily enough.
IP, and all it takes is one kill. If they kill Brolin, they can win the round, but JW has something to say about that. Watching the cross, it will get smoked. Brolin's mouse over skips, and he looks the wrong way. He's going to be dead in the pit. Anything. either way. However, it went down. It's like Fnatic in a retake here, and they got to go for it. They need rounds on the CT side. Golden's got to do it alone. He can just stick the bomb. He's on it. He's on the defuse, but the spam is there. And Twist with the orb will keep NIP.
Got to wait for these rotations. Twist even gets boosted up for this angle. Into CT. Somehow finds JW there to extend this advantage even further in favor of NIP. That Molotov burns out both players at the new box, and that will lead to Plopski getting removed from this round, but the rest of the kills all come up in favor of NIP.
Haven't had a round since the start of the half. Bit of a push now, wanting to change the pace. They do trade effectively in their favor. Golden getting res, and he can fall back off of that kill.
Little victory here to pick up this map overall.
Regardless.
Roland's turn now. His chance to tear this round away from NIP, and he's done a very good job with those 2 kills. Twist is fully blind, and Brolin is lined up a triple to put a 5th round on the board.
Tuned in, and more so our ears. Rez is going to find a shot with his USP on the Crims. A little bit of a bait and switch. Golden good for it, but that's going to leave Brolin just pushing through a banana smoke. Twist spins on a dime, finds a kill on a Brolin. This all leads up to Flusha in the back of the site. New box by himself does have the Glock. And knock.
And that's because Lecro's got the info on mid. He spotted it. He knows it's clear. And now NIP, their stack is going to be valuable. Twist is coming in with a kill. The spam for Twist with 2, but Crims checks the boost and drops Nork. He's low in the process. Spamming on 5 HP is such a risk. Crims can easily get sprayed right back because of his traces, and Red gets boosted up for that kill. Flusha finding the trade again, and Fnatic won't let the ball drop, but finally it might get stolen right out of their hands, I mean. Oh dear, Lecro coming in on that mid flank.
Flusha opens this round up with a nice little 1D, and now the fast A play from Fnatic. Rez only able to get one with that MP9. A bit of chip damage dealt by Twist, and now Lecro looks to get his share of the pie over in middle. Boy, oh boy, JW is not keen on sharing. He will get that trade onto Lecro. 2-on-2 now, and Twist trying to answer the call, but a dig from Flusha in the apartments has delivered that kill, and a man advantage now to Fnatic with the bomb planted. Nork falls as well, and Flusha and JW.
They've peeled away from that triple B initially to set up utility. Rez overwhelmed, and Brolin takes him down. The Mac-10 doesn't even need to, as AK's rushing long. Nork, oh dear, the spray. He catches them both. Golden tries to run away as he gets flashed out by Lecro, but that just offers him up to Nork. Lecro finding a 3rd in the round as well. Bomb drop, trade is in. JW with a chance to plant. No one on his side of the site, and there is a player coming in from the backline. Flush has cut off the closest rotation on long, and now both players.
The driving force for Fnatic in the latter stages of this game. Flusha gets away with damage. JW takes a fight as well. Does get tag dropping into the pit, and Plopski trying to get on the bomb, but Flusha finds him. It's 4 kills between Flusha and JW.
Yeah, not today. In fact, not for Flusha either. He's going to get deeked down in the face.
Well, Fnatic wanted to go B, but with that kill, they're gonna give it up because they've lost top banana control. They've lost their 1 player there, and now they have to walk back into this setup here from NIP.
Maybe there's still time for the Zeus yet, or maybe Rez steals this whole round away from down in the pit, armed with nothing more than a deagle and his wits about him. 2nd kill in the round now for Rez. He still has Twist up in the apartments as a bit of an X factor. So even as he gets dealt with, if you're Fnatic, you're not aware of just how deep these players already are. It's JW left in the clutch. He does shut down Nork, but there's the trade from Twist.
Golden on a lurk. He's low. Oh dear, he's made some noise, but he's found a timing. He's found a gap. Rez will close it instantly, just like that, but it's still only down to 1 man in B. Plopski has to hold the line. Oh, it's a messy spray, but he's found 2. And Crims is so low as well. He's had to pick up the AWP, not known for his snipers, but he's found a kill. Plopski cut off. Nork does trade, leaving Crims in the hot seat.
1v4 for Crims here, and a weapon you don't often see him dawning. Not gonna get a chance in this round. And Flusha, how much success is he going to have while this A-side execute comes in? Let's take a look at that now. Lecro shutting down Brolin. The bomb gets dropped with it. Crims trying to get out through the apartments, using this smoke as a bit of a one-way. Improv for Crims. Hops down into the pit, and that'll be his last hurrah.
Oh, no.
No. heartbreaking scenes for Fnatic. Players over towards that A side of the map. Nork is coming in very, very fast on this flank. Twister's dropped the bomb.
Oh,
NIP, Plopski gonna miss each other on a timing. JW goes back in.
Yes.
He sees a knife, he sees potential. Go on, JW, give it to him.
Hold on, he's playing it smart here. He waits for it, does get the knife at the end of it, but Ninjas in pajamas.
This is a good position for Nork, though. Oh, I didn't think he was going to swing. Maybe it would have been better if he stalled it outright, because he's getting flanked from JW, but JW can't find him in the banana. That was down to the rest of Fnatic to clear it out. Rez just spraying a smoke, and JW's going to fire right back at him.
He never had that information. Everything in that round comes up Fnatic.
Just wanted to get some presence shown in his way here this round. Takes a shot, it's flashed off, nothing to hit there. A pop flash from Plopski. Big moment for him. Lines up two, and this could be the beginning of the end for Fnatic. 2 kills go down. It's Crimson Brolin. And again, we're left with a trio of Fnatic players just to try to keep this one alive.
Yeah, they do manage to flush Plopski out, but Rez pushes through the CT smoke and ends Fnatic's lives here.